I'm going to be teaching you ways on how to level up in your 20s. I mean, if you're 18, if you're a teenager, if you're 20, 30, 40, you have one or two things you can definitely grab from this video. So you have to keep on watching. Hey loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you're stumbling on my channel for the first time, please do not make it be your last. And to my old subscriber, thank you guys so much for watching my channel. In today's video, like I said, I'm going to be giving you tips, 4 major tips on how to level up in your 20s. You know, our 20s shape our professional and personal life. It's a time, in fact, it's the foundation of our entire life. Because it's a time you make a lot of mistakes. It's a time that mostly, not basically all the time, but it determines your future. So I'm going to give 4 major tips on how you can definitely level up in your 20s. And the first and most important tip is to love yourself. Self-love. What is that? Is it something that you can obtain from a new makeover, buying yourself new clothes or shoes? The answer is no. Self-love is taking responsibility for your well-being, taking care of your mind, your body, your soul. It's about practicing no when you need to, instead of deliberately saying yes because you need to please people. That's because you love yourself. Self-love is being mindful of what you're taking in and consuming. It's about forgiving yourself and giving yourself a chance for improvement. Self-love is about making free space for yourself by not holding things that break you. It's about saving yourself from hurt. The second and most important tip, stop seeking validation. You will never be able to feel secure in yourself if you rely on the opinions of others, because their opinions will always change. Let me burst your bubbles. Nobody actually cares. There's this quote that says, stop seeking validation from people who are not valid. We cannot rely on other people to tell us what we are worth. When you stop seeking validation, you'll find out that people are naturally drawn to you. Naturally, people are drawn to people that cannot even be shaken. When you stand your ground, you will see people would naturally like you. If your need for approval is what is holding you back, then here's how to get over it. Make a conscious choice to change your energy from a place of please approve me to a bolder energy. An energy of power, saying what you believe and then letting things fall as they will. Number 3 tip, don't compare yourself to others. You will never be able to see yourself for who you truly are except you accept who you are. This is 21st century and we've heard millions of stories of people living fake life or even watched it ourselves. Don't assume that everybody lives fake life so you just feel good about yourself. Because someone has everything or is earning better than you doesn't mean that you cannot earn. Just because a person has a car, has a house, has all those things that you haven't achieved, doesn't mean you cannot achieve it within the time that you set for yourself. There's this wise saying from Adolf Hitler, don't compare yourself to others. If you do so, you're insulting yourself. Comparison doesn't just destroy your self-esteem, it also steals your joy. Remember, you're beautiful, irrespective of your skin color. Your growth is only for you. Do not judge yourself based on what you see from the lives of others. Other people's growth should be a motivation to your success, not your downfall. The greatest way to have a successful life is to be content. Contentment to me is priceless. With what you have, comparison doesn't only poison your mind, it kills the soul as well. Whenever you compare yourself, it destroys you. Learn to appreciate the good things that you have. And also remember, baby steps are also achievements. And there's the last tip also is to learn how to save. Save, oh. I want to say it again. Save. Hey, hey. This is very important. Saving. Hey, hey. Save, oh. In your 20s, establish habits that will follow you all through. This stage, you might establish your career, and then you might even prepare to start a family or whatever. Which is more important? Always set a goal to achieve, and one of them is to save. Set a target. Maybe every month I'm going to be dropping 5k, 10,000, 20,000. It all depends on your earning. Mostly, no one is saying you cannot spend money in your 20s. No way. Spend, have fun, but also remember to save. Here are ways in which you can save. Create a budget and stick to it. There are millions of things you want to do, but only few that you need. Suggest saving as much as 20% of your income. Like I said, apply the 50-30-20 rule, which says 50% of your income should go for your needs. Your rent, your transportation, your groceries, and all that. While 30% can cover your vacation, your dining, if you want to hang out with friends, if you want to have fun. While 20% of your money should go for your spending. Don't overspend on transportation and pay off debts. Try to learn how not to live owing people. Learn to pay off your debt. If you don't have something, or if you cannot afford it, rest. Don't kill yourself in trying to look flashy or trying to, like I said, it boils down to seeking validation from people. Because if you do that, that's how you keep being in debt, because you want to borrow to please people who don't actually care about you. So learn to save, and also try to get a side income, something that can give you money. If you're working, you can learn a skill, or you can also do some side business from home, have an online store, or do that. In my next video, I'm going to be teaching you business tips you can start with very low income, so you have to watch that. So learn to save your money. At least if you want to have a budget of saving 25,000 naira a week, if you earn 100,000 in a month, at least you should save 25k at the end of the month, or 30,000. So basically, learn to save. While doing all these things, like I said, don't forget to have fun, don't forget to make memories, don't forget to experience the world. Be wild, live free, make mistakes, do what you have to do, but use your head. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and until next time, bye.